Get ready for the only sports show that gives you the edge. The Edge is brought to you by Rudo's Golf for all your golfing needs, with 2 locations, West Ocean City and Rehoboth. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And by Ocean Downs Racetrack, we set the pace. Now here's The Edge.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of The Edge right here on the Resort Video Guide alongside my good friend Johnny Rudo. I'm Bobby Vermillion, and John, I have to say it's great to be back in the chair with you, and we both today wore black for one reason and one reason only, not to make us look thin, Johnny, but to honor Phil Mickelson. What a great Masters champion he is for 2010, and what a great Masters tournament.
It was phenomenal. We finally have a good ending to a story. Last year's 4 majors were a little disappointed to some guys, but Phil got the job done. He thrives on the competition. He loves Augusta. He loves the Masters, and it's his 4th major now in the Tiger Woods era. So I think that's a big win for Phil, and he might have a chance for the Grand Slam this year, Bobby.
Well, you mentioned Tiger Woods, and it's hard to talk about the Masters without talking about Tiger Woods. I really think he missed an opportunity this week, John. You know, he played pretty well, had an opportunity to win the tournament. Well, he did not. But, you know, instead of
he scored pretty well.
He scored pretty well. He didn't hit the ball well, but he had a chance to win. He didn't win.
Right.
But he just seemed angry on the golf course, Johnny.
Yeah. I'd say that one of the biggest mistakes I think he made was not playing in a tournament before Augusta. I mean, the perfect opportunity would have been Bay Hill, I think, just to get the competitive juices flowing. I think he would have, if not won, would have been a great battle with Phil down the stretch. But like you said, Bob, he was easily frustrated. When he had problems with his swing, he had problems figuring out what to do, and you know, emotionally, you know, he wants to win, but I think, especially with the 3-putt on the last day on 14, how often do you see Tiger Woods 3-putt from 5 feet? So emotionally, he wasn't all there, and I think having one tournament before Augusta would have been a good move.
I also think he could have been a little more gracious when interviewed after the tournament because, you know, he should have gave kudos to Phil Mickelson, a great champion. Well, I think he kind of missed an opportunity. I can understand him being upset. He wanted to win, but all the golfers out there want to win.
Well, a couple things there, Bobby. Number one, when he was interviewed, I don't believe the tournament was over. I think Phil was still on the golf course. And secondly, Peter Kostis kind of went in the wrong direction. I mean, he was already frustrated with the round, and then Peter brought up his behavior, and you know, he's frustrated, and you know, I think Tiger will probably offer some congrats to Phil, you know, through a note or a phone call.
Well, it will be nice to hear it publicly. I don't think there's any question about it. We'll come back right here at Rudo's Golf, have more with Johnny in just a moment, so stay with us.
Hey, amigos. It's time to go to La Hacienda. Yeehaw! Yeah, plenty of free parking here too, eh? La Hacienda, Ocean City's favorite place for enchiladas, burritos, fajitas, and the best margaritas in town. So amigos, come join our fiesta. La Hacienda, 80th Street and Coastal Highway, Ocean City's best Mexican restaurant.
Welcome back to Golf Superstore right here on the shore, and that is Rudo's Golf here in West Ocean City, also Rehoboth Beach. Johnny, a new location up there.
Yeah, actually, we are moving to Rehoboth Beach about a mile up the road towards the end of the month. So around May 1st, we should be in the new location.
Your store looks great. It's golf season. Get out on the golf course. Come get the new equipment and apparel right here at Rudo's Golf. But, John, it's hard to talk about the Masters and not talk about the shot that Phil Mickelson hit on 13.
It's a phenomenal shot. You talk to Phil about it, though. He acts like it wasn't a very big deal. I tell you, he was a yard from ended up in Race Creek there on the front of 13th green. But I think one of the other big shots too was on number 12. 9 iron to 20 feet. He drains the putt. But it's funny. I would love to see Johnny Miller on that broadcast just to see
what's he doing.
What's he doing? Put the driver away. I mean, he shouldn't hit